Is our country being stolen? It's a question that hangs heavy in the air, thick with the stench of fear and uncertainty. The American dream, once a beacon of hope, now flickers in the wind. We see the pillars of our democracy, painstakingly erected over generations, slowly being chipped away. The political machine, greased by corporate money and fueled by a lust for power, churns on. They tell us it's for the good of the people, for progress, for a brighter future. But the rhetoric rings hollow. The truth is a bitter pill to swallow. The American people are being sold a bill of goods, and the price is our freedom. This isn't a smash-and-grab job, no sir. This is a slow and methodical heist, a creeping coup d'etat. The signs are there for those who dare to look: the erosion of our rights, the silencing of dissent, the blatant disregard for the rule of law. Our forefathers fought tooth and nail for the freedoms we hold dear. They understood that liberty is a precious and fragile thing, easily trampled under the boot of tyranny. Yet here we are, watching as those hard-won freedoms are eroded right before our eyes. The right to speak our minds, to assemble peacefully, to hold our leaders accountable, all under attack. They call it national security, a catch-all phrase used to justify the unjustifiable. They tell us to trust them, that they know what's best. But blind trust in the face of tyranny is not patriotism, it's surrender. The price of freedom, they say, is eternal vigilance. It seems that price is higher than ever. Every day we see fresh assaults on our liberties. The government, bloated and drunk on its own power, encroaches further into our lives. They monitor our communications, surveil our movements, and control the flow of information. They tell us it's for our own good to keep us safe. But who watches the watchers? Who guards us from the guardians? They dangle the illusion of choice before us like a carrot on a stick. Two parties, they tell us, two sides to every coin. But the truth is, the game is rigged. The players may change, but the rules remain the same. The corporations pull the strings, and the politicians dance. We're told that we live in a democracy, that our votes matter. But do they really? When the same corporate interests fund both sides of the aisle, when the media is controlled by a handful of powerful entities, when the very air we breathe is thick with propaganda, can we truly say we have a choice? This is not democracy, it's a carefully crafted illusion. A grand performance designed to keep us pacified, to convince us that we have a say in our own destiny. We are but cogs in a machine, our lives dictated by forces beyond our control. But all is not lost. There is still hope. The spirit of resistance burns bright in the hearts of the American people. From the streets to the courts, from the halls of Congress to the digital battlefields of social media, people are rising up to reclaim their stolen country. We are the many, and they are the few. They may have the money, the power, and the influence, but we have something they can never take away: our voices, our spirit, and our unwavering belief in the promise of America. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not surrender our freedoms without a fight. This is a call to action, a call to reclaim our democracy, to hold our leaders accountable, to fight for the soul of our nation. The time for complacency is over. The time for action is now. We, the people, will not be silenced. We will not be denied. We will take back our country.